fire and Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
I think you look charming.
Quite the lark, this Gwent. Onward to the next diversion.
Hey there, handsome.
Drink.
What's that frown about? We're toasting the newlyweds. What's that frown about?
Yes, Witcher?
Drink with us.
I never say no to a lady. To your fair beauty, and to yours, Shani, naturally.
Your elfin happiness. Fortune smile upon you, White Wolf.
Certain. I saw him myself.
So if he arrived, why is he not here?
Do you need help?
Shani,
Horribly dear. Diversion.
that'll not
Seem
rooms.
You needn't matter.
he would.
I should.
With that.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right?
Fine. Don't have to.
Relax.
Tally ho.
So much coin, off or not? I do hope
The dog made these tracks true, but a small one. Yet judging by its house, Demon is a hulk, but beggars can't choose their tracks. So I shall follow these.
can afford it.
Stop your grieving.
Following some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pair. I shall continue my travails while you rest. Shan't be long now.
How goes the search?
No discoveries of note as yet, but I shan't give up. This Witcher work suits me swimmingly.
Is there anyone in this forsaken hole? Anyone at all?
Missing man, missing mutt.
Oh no!
What?
Sit.
Now that is power. If I make it do some...
No. Roll over.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever?
Have it at the wet.
You sure?
Positive.
Better.
I say, cracking good.
Fine. Those.
You can for. Look at yours.
First.
Oh, you now he.
But. He.
Good. Keep calm. Stay close.
I shan't stray a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods. Gads! Bear!
There. That. As much as your cock's a tent pole. Hide, you blind fool.
Save me!
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped and you
Got weak.
Indeed.
David.
Listen, I'll see. The missing fire blower is... It was my due.
And Demon?
He failed.
No, we did.
Seems to be.
Might have.
You're a tent!
We might. My kind of two. Today they mix like fire and oil.
And
At last comes. These.
Who said?
I do.
I.
Oh, I'm glad. Seems
Uh.
I.
We,
What do you mean, hands to myself?
oh, I like to kiss. And get kissed. But mostly with.
Aye, yet only one. What for?
See how I've reeled?
Gar.
I feel everything.
Because I wonder what it would have been.
Probably I'd have done.
Then why don't...
Thing is, normal folk don't act.
Because...
Don't.
Happen to see the man?
Yes. He acted.
Gonter Dim.
Then perhaps...
Yeah.
I was...
Better. The night is young. Come, let's do something wild.
Ah, humans. What's that you I'm Ruffy, we'll win travel. He's hot, isn't he?
Aye, so have you. Crackers.
That gingerbread's
I beg to differ, madame.
What sort of balderdash?
quiet.
Time?
Time gives the proper consistency.
So how much?
That you will not find in any recipe. Greetings, Shani. I must introduce myself. Gaunter O'Dim. My, what a lovely dress. The color suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother. That you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished to...
I came here to revel, enjoy.
That's good. Olgierd probably wouldn't want me to talk to you about him.
Olgierd was my brother and my friend. Never have.
The question is, were you as dear...
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me. Cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew it.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave, often. Pours a drink for me, gets soused himself, and talks of the old...
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something...
What are you getting?
I shan't disturb you any longer.
Shani, I'm sorry,
It's all right. That was... Let's go.
All lies, not a word of truth.
Don't let it bother you.
Olgierd was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
Let it go. I believed. And now revel on. Time won't wait.
Skinflints to skin other skinflints.
My, who did that lovely eyes spy? A minor or
Yes, handsome.
I'm in a rut. I've such a hard time finding inspiration.
If I may, Shani, I'd show you how I cut a jig, nimble as a leopard. By the way you move, what charm, what grace.
Thanks.
Your health, Sir Dwarves. May your beards grow long, but never tangle round your ankles.
To the young lovers, may their loins never cool. May the sire many a bairn and reap gobs of coin.
Round at your head.
Oh, you frightened me.
You a refugee from Van?
Ah, humans.
No, please, no!
What sport is this?
Lads are... Nay, any...
Sound.
We've been... A witcher.
What's that?
Mate,
Good.
Get that!
Shame there's no painter here. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Watch my movement, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker. Come on, Biggie. Got a nice and cozy pen for you. Stupid swine. They infuriate me anymore. I'll whack them with a sign. You see that, Shani? One big pen. Feel foolish, peasants? Learned to...
Whoa, Master Witcher. I know. Seen that afore. Meaning you cheated.
Shani, what is...
Yes.
Damn it. Now for what I say. Do I look anything like a swine? Forgive me, Shani.
Are you worried about...
We're here as a couple. I wanted to win.
Oh, really?
Tell me,
What do you...
I'm on the prowl. That
Perhaps you're...
rubbish.
Is that...
With pleasure.
That one.
Now, who?
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it.
And
Do not sabotage. My sweet, you are no...
But
You needn't know. I shall make a true...
salons? For real?
In Novigrad, Oxen...
Leslie, step away from the man.
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we smoke.
Easy, lads. No harm done.
We all heard your innocent talk.
Naturally, we would speak, but first...
Find another beauty, or I'll dance with you myself.
Geralt, you saw it. I tried to resolve this peacefully, but they wish to...
Theory is
That's the last ploughing...
Calm down, boys. Don't want to fight you.
too damn bad, because we're gonna tan you.
That does...
Show us what you got.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice. Fence boards. The perfect weapon for sweaty-assed swineherds.
Perfect fit for your gob, you ploughing gentle foot.
Never in my life have I reveled so fiercely. Step up. Who else wants a shave? Damned cretin creamed me. Embarrassing to take a licking from a boor. And with a maiden watching. Had enough, peasant spawn. Thought yourself a match for a Von Everett. A witcher. Away with you. Begone. I've... Where to, my love? I was to turn you in...
Geralt, you must explain I was not at fault.
In your dream.
There it is. It worked.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your...
Uh-oh.
You made this...
Oh.
Your methods...
A hazard of the trade, but point out the next...
You've proven everything, Amp.
Fuck. so good to shake the kinks from one's bones.
I shall do
We must find more.
My first
more
Witcher
fun.
contract. Done. 5 meter found. His ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a Witcher for damn certain.
Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
Believe the young man's mistaken me for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well ripe.
That's enough. Get going. Drunken Randy. Nothing good's ever come of that mix.
Look there, Shani. The ladder begs us to scamper to its top, where we can converse.
Then let us scamper.
But how so? Just like that?
There aren't that many ways to scale a ladder.
River tosses someone shore each day.
Let's sit. Come now.
Just like that?
I'm all ears. What would you have us talk about? I'm sorry, converse about.
Well, when it comes right down to it,
Yes?
you see, the thing is,
Come now, spit it out. Yes, just as I thought. Come, it's time we return.
What's just as you thought? I find you intimidating.
Loudly lowing cows only ever give a little milk.
I've only ever dealt with simple maids, whereas you're a surgeon. I believe I was right not to just take you and... well, I was right to take the more romantic approach.
Oh, all right. Now come, we were to enjoy ourselves.
Seen what he... My hat.
You were
Oh, look!
What's...
Mate.
Look.
Oh, ma.
Oh, they're... trying. Observe, Shani.
My eyes are glued.
Seems to think they're slipping away.
Damn mucky, that pond. Sank.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my...
Always better to do a bit more.
Oh, that's...
One found it in practice. For instance, I can now approach the...
Ah, so generous.
Just figuring that out?
Well, find the owners of those shoes.
Don't be jealous, Shani. Oh, well.
My shoe?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
See how quick he comes to the ship.
Nothing like a good swim. Now we must do something else. Something wild.
I'll leave you for a moment.
Go on, Shani. Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've...
Geralt, There's no need.
No need?
Till now, I'd always considered I delighted in the beauty of bucks. Farmhands are a different story. Never took any note. For one must live by... But this day has changed. You've still shite all to talk about, but I don't mind.
It's almost midnight.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, yes, you are.
You're a maid.
The midnight chime has struck. The capping times
A
have come.
lovely custom.
What
Blushing
thoughts in
maids,
young hearts
twirling in
prance?
dance.
What
The hair
dreams
swirling
make
freely,
young
their
blood
bodices
run?
undone.
Will you stop?
Did you see it? Shani caught...
Maybe. Doesn't matter.
I can't. I'm not finished here.
It's past midnight.
Lovely as they are, think I'll put them away.
Is Vladimir's ghost...
You see?
I'm here, my ever. That kiss as we danced made my head so light. A team of hellish stallions.
You seem to have enjoyed...
A kiss. I knew it would...
No, it's just an end.
We needn't fret such trifles. Death.
What's Geralt think about that?
Shani, darling, I'm...
Vladimir von Everec, go back whence you came. Please.
Stay out of this.
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your moldy crypt will look like paradise and...
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
Gods, what is this?
What did you do to him?
Sent him back whence he came.
I hope you...
I disposed of a pest. There was no... Geralt had finished his...
Yes, I know.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different.
You do?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle? Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everec will...
I'd like to stay...
Don't make excuses, Geralt. As for me, well...
Not sure I end...
Never mind. I should find...
Ah, there it is. The face of a man...
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt. Pick her some flowers.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
She cares for you. You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Seize the night. Seize your chance.
Being a priest, that's a soft gig.
brother stayed in Temeria. Ain't no hope for him, is there?
Good mead ought to lift your spirits. A sip of something strong never hurt any. Here's hoping shot.
They shot the man who knocked his ass just to pay me
Still here?
You and I see each other so rarely. Brought you some mead. Best medicine for a troubled soul.
Thanks.
Wedding's still in full swing, but your face, I'd say you were at a funeral. Why so sad?
Sad? Not really. It's just... After I caught the garland, I realized... The years are flying by, yet all I ever do is study, pump stomachs, and reattach limbs.
You got me.
For how long? A day? 2? Don't get me wrong. It's nice, but you come and go. Yet I need someone who'll be there every night when I come home.
I get it. And yeah, could never be there for you every day. But I am happy to see you always. And today?
Well, in that case, let's drink to tonight.
To tonight. May the moment...
I'm afraid the drinks got into our minstrels. Horribly off key.
Let's go.
Good idea. Did you enjoy the wedding?
Not half bad. Might have even enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with a madman's ghost, be his puppet. Gotta admit, though, thanks to him, I did experience a lot of things I might have missed otherwise.
Mean chasing a dog through the woods, or brawling, fence board in hand?
Forgetting something. There was also a kiss.
True. Though that was so clearly Vladimir. I nearly forgot you were involved at all.
His will, sure, but my body felt everything. Reminded me of the old times.
Vizima, you mean? Oh, I thought you'd forgotten our whole Catriona story.
That was background. What I remember most, the mood, the feelings, the people I met. And those I met for this...
You're right. I was up to my elbows in work.
For me, too.
You needn't worry about our finances, sir.
Good. I'm relieved to hear it. See, coins tap...
Never you worry, sir. I'll let...
Sir. Sir.
Thank you.
Seems the family's
a bride's father and his son-in-law? Stiff at first, but add drink and they bond or slap each other silly.
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen.
Mean the differences in wealth?
Mm-hmm. John?
Clear they love each other, though. Parents...
Oh, I don't know. My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him.
What kind of beau's unfit?
So far, every kind.
You only ever bring home fiddlers,
No, but she'd want me to choose someone wealthy.
Nothing wrong with that.
I guess not, but...
That's probably...
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy. But I didn't.
Oh, please. It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the academy to find a husband. They go to learn, pursue their passion. You did that. You got a doctorate, have your own practice, been at the front lines many times.
Really think so?
Really. Look, the brave brother.
Drank themselves stiff as the boards they tore from the fence.
Wonder where the sister is. Couldn't protect her from a cheat.
If they hadn't intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the hay with her. She was willing, if you ask.
I wasn't in the mood. Would have resisted.
I think you would have seen.
I don't need opportunities like...
Change to stop?
Let's say I've grown cheap.
You say that as if you've...
Because I have. Get...
Ooh.
Been thinking about that kid. The one Vladimir planted on your lips with my...
That I cannot tell.
Only one way to find out.
So, how'd it compare?
Definitely rather kiss you alone. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe Vladimir was after more than a kiss. Said so open.
All true. He was very direct, I'll give him that.
You're right. Can see.
So, how do you stand today, Geralt?
Promised you this night, and I aim to be direct. Even...
Sounds...
Interesting is what interesting does.
Rats. Pier's taken.
You're the medic. Recommendation?
Row me to the moon.
Gotta fly to get to the moon.
You're dead wrong. Look, it's right there, in the middle of the lake. What are you doing?
What one usually does on the moon.
Sorry.
Was it that bad? Or have you developed an allergy for me?
I had too much to drink.
Awake already?
For a while now. Did you know you've gained 27 new scars since we last saw each other?
Keeping count?
Mm-hmm. I do that sometimes.
Did we make it to the moon?
Forgotten already?
No, not the sort of thing you forget.
Exactly.
Sound like you wish you could.
No, I certainly won't forget that. And I definitely don't regret it. But I do need to sort it all out in my head. Alone.
Shani, wait. Before you go, need to ask you a favor.
Yes?
It's about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man. Can't escape the impression his story's more complicated than I thought. Could you look into it? See if you can learn something?
Sure. Be glad to.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
Yes. See you later, Geralt.
The knight from the fairy tales. Did he have white hair or a white horse?
Fuck. Ah. You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel. For a herring. Round a piece. Huh?
Oi.
I'll wait for it.
Know what they say about you lot? If you seek justice...
Need to chat.
I'm all ears, Witcher.
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him? Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say? Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Vladimir's hand. It's unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Need something else?
Third wish. Time you stated it.
A moment, Geralt. I must say to something. You there. Yank the herring out the barrel. Now, ready to listen? Or do you still...
I'm ready!
Good. You'll return to... His demand was brazen. Hurt me to the core. For I was brought up to respect the sacred law of hospitality. I will pay him a visit shortly to test his willingness to adapt.
Aye.
Give this man a mount and leave... Come, Witcher. We must talk. The Aetheri believe one should only discuss important matters out of doors, with the gods as witnesses.
Fulfilled 2 of your wishes.
Confident, aren't you? Proud, sure of your...
Third task, if you don't mind.
Mutations. They stripped you of emotion. Tell me.
In no mood for a heart-to-heart. I'm to do something for you.
A true professional, eh? Know what I think? I think you only feign the cold killer, when in fact you seek new and ever stronger sensations. I'd make a right good witcher. Problem is, I don't know the road to Kaer Morhen, and I doubt you'd give me a pendant.
Cut the shit, Olgierd. Third wish. Still waiting to hear it.
Aye, aren't you stubborn? Fine. Bring me that blue. Wouldn't mind reminding myself.
When was that?
How long's it been?
You wished to hear a wish. Now you have. Fulfill it. I ride now to visit.
At least you could tell me where you're...
In my old manor, east of Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd wish you could...
Witcher.
Ah!
Anyone there?
Mighty rusty and covered in creepers.
Kendrick. Kendrick.
Not so loud. Not so loud, I said. Fogs don't want to attract them.
Foglets.
Kendrick fella.
We's partners. Thieves steal from the living. Kendrick went to open the door. I stood watch. What was that?
No.
Phew.
I'll see what that was and look for your partner.
Ain't about to wait around.
Pretty sprawling, this estate. How am I gonna find that rose in this fresh manure? Rather worn. Used often. Wonder by who? Water's ice cold. Mountain stream cold. Beehives. Well maintained, but dormant. Someone's still tending to the flower beds. No violet rose, though. Woods rotted completely. No violet rose here. Maybe somewhere out back. Damn. Lock. A busted lamp. And the ground's... Somebody dragged something this way. Someone dragged a wounded man through here. Prints from cleated boots, leading from the back of the garden. I'd scooch along, kitty. This place. What's that? That. Digging. A lockpick? Must have been the other thieves. graves, unmarked, laid out in rows like garden beds.
Hey. Hear me?
Other thief. Bodies mutilated.
Who are you?
Damn. What the fuck was that? No eyes or nostrils, deformed organs. Damn thing had no right to be alive.
Well, philosophers do still debate what it means to be alive, exactly.
Normally I'd be shocked, but not after what I just saw. Who are you two?
Clearly not animals. Think of us as friends of the house.
You know the master of the...
Olgierd von Everec? Yes, we know him, but he left.
Great. So, Lady von Everec home?
Why do you wish to see her?
I'm here to get the violet rose Olgierd gave Iris just before he left.
Iris is inside, in the bedchamber upstairs. Take his key. It opens the rear door.
Guess I'll make my own introductions. So, how should I address you?
As you did now. We'd rather keep our names to ourselves.
Careful. What the hell was that? Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way. Fire damage. Interesting. Was that? Bed chamber. Iris was supposed to be here. Lovely couple. Gotta be her. Damn it.
You wish to see her? Here she is.
A man should frame his wishes carefully. It forestalls disappointment.
This some sick joke. Why didn't you tell me she was dead right away?
You didn't ask.
And why hasn't anyone buried her?
We can't. As for the caretaker, the one you cut down, while still alive, she ordered him to stay away from her for all time.
How did she die? Don't see any...
Her heart burst.
Meaning what? Oh.
No, it simply burst.
Find that hard to...
Yet that's precisely what happened. One day, Iris locked the front door.
The deeper I get into this, the more I gotta...
We were summoned to serve Iris von Everec. Our mistress died, but that did not free us.
Got it. You want to leave this...
Surprised?
No. Not... Her ghosts restless, angry, attacks intrude.
Lady von Everett has endured much hardship. She's unaccustomed to guests.
She can't hear us.
Seems I gotta speak.
It's no easy task to contact the mistress.
Got my ways. To make contact with Iris, I gotta bury her body. But that caretaker's macabre little cemetery won't do.
She spent much time in the front garden.
Maybe there.
Wait. Take this key. It opens the front door.
Good dog. A grave here?
She liked to sit here, but this is not a good place for a grave.
Too close to the house.
I'll keep searching.
Iris von Everett adored flowers.
But she would never want to destroy them.
This place seems suitable.
Yes, she loved to paint.
Did Iris von Everett have any last
She feared death. Worried none would see to her buried.
Guess I'll be the one.
Can't say much about Iris von Everett, but I do know...
It's a shame her art couldn't bring... At times, fate muddles our path, and life turns toward... Yet all deserve respite and... I don't know if you want to be buried, but you live together, so... You two.
We don't partake in human.
Trusting that what you've done is
The remains are interred. Let's summon her. Tormented spirit, I've laid your bones to rest. Forget your wrath, forget your grief. Show yourself. Forgive me for tearing you from your realm. I need to ask you... Should I follow you? All right. What is this place?
The Painted World. The work of Iris von Everett.
How'd you two get in here?
We exist in both worlds at once.
Strange place.
One born of Iris von Everett's dreams.
It existed only in her mind while she lived.
Pretty fantastic tale.
Yet you'd best believe it, and be on your guard.
All right, this is...
You awoke her but for a moment. If you wish to speak to her, you must tear her
Sure, but how?
You're a tracker, right? Saw you examining the tracks of...
Yeah, so?
This is a world built of memories blurred and wilting. Moments our mistress wishes to...
You need to find them, restore them, summon the fears that torment Iris.
Easy to say. Spectres of Olgid and his wife. But why aren't they moving?
This is a memory.
But it's incomplete, blurred.
Pieces of tableware for an afternoon tea or breakfast. Painting palette. Probably not right. Perfect match. Probably not right. Iris was painting the manor. The spirit from the steppe. Red often, well worn. Perfect match.
We should get a dog. Or a dog and a cat. Even better. When the rain comes, the dog will warm my feet and the cat will play with a ball of yarn by the fire. What do you think? Are you even listening?
Apologies, dear. Had my mind on my book.
Is it that terribly absorbing?
Hmm? Yes, terribly. Know what? Let's go inside.
Why? It's lovely out here. The birds singing, the bees buzzing. Blissful, really.
Sorry, dear. I feel unwell. I'll go in. You stay a while longer.
Another memory. Wine cup, just like the one Olgerd's holding. Decorations for a special occasion. Perfect match.
Your health, my dear wife.
And yours, my husband.
In my land, custom calls that newlyweds be greeted with bread and salt. But we're alone for now.
I need none but you. Oh, if only this moment could last forever.
I shall see what I can do. But come in and see our home.
Gladly, but I know this sounds silly, yet the house has sat empty for so long and I'm...
Afraid of spiders? I know, I know. I swept them all up and tossed them in the garden.
My knight, you've seen to everything.
wraith?
No, a nightmare.
A fear crystallized, one you must now face.
Another dream of the past. Bet this one's incomplete too. Silver thread, pearls. It all must have cost a fortune. A lavish feast, trying to impress the guests.
My darling, is everything all right? You seem pale, out of sorts. Everything's fine, really. But why don't you tell me how you fare? I'm ever so happy to see you. Except, why didn't Grandmama and Grandpapa come?
It's a long, rugged journey. Muddy.
They still refuse to meet me. Is that it? And what's this?
We brought some of Iris's things. Her favorite brush, her cherished doll, and this for you.
Banknotes.
We paid off your debts, bought them out, to avoid bringing shame to the family.
So nice of Mama and Papa to remember me.
Olgierd? Now you see his true nature? I warned you before the wedding. A ruffian and a boor who keeps the company of bandits. Are you not afraid to live under one roof with that rabble?
So let's follow him. Not you again. Don't like this place. The bedchamber. Towel stained with blood. Bloodstains. Someone washed their hands, then wiped them dry on that towel.
What time is it?
It's late. Sleep.
Up all night in your study again, I see. What have you got on your hands?
Nothing. Got a bit dirty, that's it.
Is that blood? Have you hurt yourself?
Ink stains. I was writing letters. I shall go to Oxenfurt soon. Perhaps you'd come with me.
Oh, that's a marvelous idea. A trip would do us both so much good.
Then it's decided. Now, time for bed. I'm exhausted.
I shan't fall asleep now. It's out of the question. Come, I shall finish your portrait.
Another blurred memory. Living tableau's gotta look just like the painting. Still not right. She painted Olgierd, but the details are off. Living tableau's missing something. Maybe I'm... Still not right. Living tab... Still not right. Living tableau's got a... Still not right. Fresh, as if someone just rinsed it. Living tableau's got a... Let's try this. This goes here. Fits, I think. Finally, just like the picture.
Smile a bit wider.
Like this?
You were meant to smile, not bare your teeth. No, still wrong. Smile like you did when Papa agreed we could marry. Please? You're useless. I can tell something's bothering you.
I've a bit of work I should see to.
Again? Olgierd, we agreed not to keep any secrets from one another. We promised.
Forgive me. I don't wish to discuss this.
Olgierd. Olgierd.
Master von Everett's study. Here he immersed himself in the arcane arts.
Pentagrams here to bind summoned beings. Lines aren't all clear, though. Need chalk to fix them, then I can set out the candles. Beeswax candles. Blood pacts. Or on foreign presences. A tome about parleying with demons. Manor was depressingly gloomy in the winter. Blood? For some kind of magic, I bet. Chalk. Black magic. That should do it. Now for the candles. Let's try this. Nothing. What about... not...
Come back! We must talk!
Go away. I wish to be alone.
Not this time! Come out at once!
Leave me be. I merely want to work in peace. Embarazas. What other spell must I use, damn it? I've tried them all. I wish to end our pact. I summoned it! Damn it! Fire! In here, quickly! The flames! Douse the flames!
I did not expect that.
Damn it. Smack in the middle of a raging blizzard. Gotta find shelter and get inside. Drained to the last drop. A beer tankard, but there was vodka in it, so this is when he started smoking. So that's how he whiled away the long winter evenings. Probably not right. A marriage contract between Iris and Olgierd. Probably not right. Her father must have been holding the contract.
Furthermore, it is agreed that Iris shall be accorded the respect she is owed, that you shall heed her counsel and requests, and...
Get to the point, Father. My patience runs thin.
Gladly. On Iris's request, I declare this marriage null and void.
You vowed to remain with me till death do us part.
And I've held to my vow. The Olgierd I married is no more.
Breaking a word once given does not come that easy. Believe me. You shall stay here, forever.
Enough! You will not command us. You will...
Father! Father! No!
Servants, take this carcass and feed it to the beasts.
Then Von Everett ceased to be human.
Though he still loved his wife.
No, he merely remembered that he should love her.
Let's go upstairs.
I remember. We spent much time together here, the three of us.
In silence.
We'll take our places,
Animal
the same
hair.
as then.
You do the rest.
Single place setting. No others on the table. A platter. A large clay bowl. Small bowl for soup cleaning scratches. There we go. Think this was yours.
perfect match. You actually ate from these bowls?
Of course not. I already told you, we're not animals.
But the caretaker would set them out all the same, as ordered.
Another monstrosity. I begged you to stop this. Those two are too many as it is.
The dog and cat keep you company. This one will protect you, care for the house, no matter what happens.
Before, I wished to know what was going on in that head of yours. I thought perhaps I could help. Now, I care not the slightest what you think or how you feel.
I feel nothing.
Just as I no longer know if I still hate you. Go, Olgierd. I want you out of my sight.
Olgierd von Everec failed to understand we'd never be able to replace him.
His spectre now casts a shadow over Lady Iris's every remembrance. We're almost at our journey's end.
What's there?
Iris von Everec's greatest fear.
My dearest wife. Letters from Olgierd to Iris. Were I only as skilled with words as I am with my blade. Especially now, when an icy void grips my heart. I see how you look at me, and I see you wither. I cannot help you, but I believe I can cease harming you. This letter and this rose are my farewell. May you live in health, and remember but the good times, Olgierd.
You're not him.
Wait, I want to talk.
Not here. Not in this place. I'm sorry. I mistook you for another.
For Olgierd?
I thought he'd returned. To me.
What are you? A ghost? An illusion?
I am sadness.
Saw you before, but you weren't yourself. And I saw you again.
We've met. I had
I've come for the violet rose.
On the day we saw one another for the last time. I dried it. I lay there for days, staring at it, until at last it crumbled into dust, as did I soon after.
So, the rose is gone?
Not from this world. Look, you buried... And I was held in a deep, dark sleep. Only now have I awoken, just like my beautiful rose. When you placed the painting on my grave, I remembered the day of my marriage. Tell me, how is Olgierd? Healthy? Does he fare well?
Your husband's got a powerful enemy. Gontaro D.
I curse the day I first...
Who is he, and how'd he step into your...
It's my fault. It was for me Olgierd summoned the Man of Glass. And it was my fault he wished for riches, then immortality for us both. Olgierd will best Odin, won't he? Now tell me, how is my husband?
Your husband hunts out ever stronger sensations.
At heart he is stone, so nothing has changed. And did...
Not much, but I didn't ask about you. He just sent...
The rose. The last I have left of it.
Got a feeling the rose is important to you, more than a
I remember so little. Yet when the world around me turns real, and I...
Friend once told me about a case like this. Could be strong emotions that bind you to the rose, feelings we witchers...
Like an insect pinned in...
Need to be honest, if I take the rose, you might cease to exist, as might...
And what will happen then? Shall I be free of...
I don't know.
I don't wish to suffer any longer, but I fear there will be cold.
I can't take the rose.
Is it not what you came for?
Can't force Iris into oblivion. She think...
Look at her. Look at her world. She's doomed to relive the pain.
What should I do?
I do not know. I'm so very, very afraid.
You too.
We want to help Iris von Everett.
Generous demons? I don't buy it. You were to serve Iris until the end of her days, and didn't come with her death, so can't break the contract yourselves, so you need me to do it for you. If I'd...
You're right. But are we wrong to want that?
We're but bit players in this tragedy. A performance has gone on too long. We can't help the mystery.
Can we be blamed for simply wanting to leave the stage?
I won't decide your fate. I can't accept the Rose.
Will you leave empty-handed?
Rose stays with Iris.
So that is how it's to be. Perhaps in the years to come, another will appear.
I don't know that you've chosen wisely, and though I feel no gratitude... Look, the petal edges darken. Good night, stranger. You must leave. The rose awaits. Olgierd, I wish to be with Olgierd.
Farewell. Painting's changed. Got the violet rose there now. And Iris, ready to see her husband again.
Whoa, stop flexing like that, you're making me nervous.
Feisty, eh?
Don't touch me.
2 points.
So I look up.
Geralt! Oi, wait your looks.
Thanks. Some...
Hey now.
Show off.
Of course I am. Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous plaything.
And a great spice to use in gingerbread.
So, you were listening. Indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation irresistible. Controlling it offers so many appetizing opportunities. Like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly things.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I wanted to congratulate you. You acquitted yourself splendidly with Olgierd. In fact...
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that.
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more thing.
We never discussed...
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small print. This applies to oral contracts as well. Recall that I said...
yeah.
Fulfill your end of the bargain, and I will remove the... That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking to someone.
What the devil? Why is there a fly in my soup? Was waiting. Had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in.
Old Witcher's trick. I concentrate real hard.
You tossed this fly in my...
No. Now listen carefully. Tell your Ataman to come to the Temple of
What's the commotion?
Lilvani's temple. Got it?
Aye, got it. Hold there! Your friend, the medic.
Thanks.
Oh, did you see?
My Valor stands
Bug
on
literally
3
dropped
pillars.
dead.
Good food, good drink.
Blind drunk
Good
he was.
fun.
Maybe he fainted.
Fainted? He's soaked in blood!
Witcher in the ass. No wonder folk are dropping. Cursed and next.
Oh, he's a war veteran. Spare me a crown.
Watch your step.
Help a poor bloke out.
Cat eyes.
Shani,
Oh, Geralt.
what happened? Some...
This? No.
What?
Not what I wanted to talk to you about. I'm leaving, Geralt. The Eastern Front beckons.
Never mentioned you'd be moving.
I didn't know I would be. Found out this... 2 soldiers came to my door, said Redain...
Couldn't turn him down. Just...
Perhaps I could have. But I didn't want to.
Can't you reconsider?
Geralt, the wedding, the time we've spent together, it was nice. But you have your life and I have mine.
Well...
You too, Geralt.
So, learn...
Well, I abandoned the books quickly. Decided that if...
Find any...
Turned out I didn't need to look far. A colleague at the Academy, an assistant to Professor Paramathine, apparently Olgierd, asked the professor to do some research. Professor got so worked up doing it, he went daffy. Started
The professor.
here in Oxenfurt. Cloistered inside his house on Academy...
Mage hunters at the...
I can't say, really. Some of the faculty think him a traitor. Say he sold out to the hunters for a hefty pouch of... The assistant, on the other hand, insists the...
What's your guess?
He's certainly useful to them. A specialist in black... If he's really gone off his nutter, I wouldn't be surprised to...
Need to talk to the...
We'll go together. Redanian guards all over...
Guards have never stopped me.
Wound these? Besides, we might run into a friend.
So how are things at the Academy these days?
You mean since Radovid shut it down?
I mean, is it well guarded?
Might be all it is. Many of the faculty fled to the far north. The braver ones stayed, but assumed the guises of tailors and laundresses. Why?
Just curious. Scholars seem to have adopted mage tactics. They in the same bind?
To Radovid, there's little difference between the two.
Seems to tolerate you well enough.
Because he needs me. For now.
So the Eastern Front, and then?
Depends where they send me.
Wherever it is, take care of yourself.
Always do. So don't worry.
Halt! By order of King...
Not even lecturers?
No one.
See, you've become quite the stickler, Norbert. You were much kinder when...
Fine. Dandy.
Consider yourself a lucky man. Because if I'd not decided to...
Bruno? Hey? Maybe we ought to let her in. She's a decent...
All right. But alone.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in, then help you sneak in.
How?
Don't know, but I'll figure something out.
Agreed.
All right. Geralt! Psst! Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Grab the line!
Where'd you get the rope?
Long story. But we've done well. Professor Shakeslock's house is at the end of this street. Witch hunters guard the door. Doubt I'll be able...
Been a huge help all...
It was nothing. Really. If you wish to see me again before I go, I'll be at home. Packing will take some time yet.
All right. Be seeing you. No choice.
Quick! Hey. On it! Yeah! Fuck is this? Intruder! Get it! I will kill you!
Locked tight. Need another way in. You leave a window open, maybe? Boko's lesser key. Tomes about demons, dusty as they come.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Let's do this.
Shattered mirror. No sign of impact. Probably not an accident. Shattered by a sound, maybe. Someone look in it and scream? Julian Alboco's lesser key. Tomes about demons. Dusty as they come.
Franco? Is that you? Leave the bedpan in the usual spot. And take the platter. I shan't be eating today.
Professor Shakeslock?
Who the blazes? How'd you get in? Get out.
Not gonna hurt you.
That demon sent you. I'm sure.
What demon?
Gaunter old Dim. Evil incarnate.
He didn't send me, but he is why I'm here. I'm a witcher.
A mutant.
Why are there guards outside your door?
Protective custody. That's the phrase. Protective.
What do they want from you?
You may not be aware, but I'm one of the foremost experts on the occult, living it.
And you're cooperating with the witch hunters now?
Cooperating? As if I had a choice. They're ignorant, but not enough to ignore what I know about magic, witch...
Came here because I need information.
A witcher. Then it follows I needn't fear.
What did Olgierd von Everec want from you?
I curse the day I first... He appeared at my doorstep one day, offering a sack of gold were I only to find out who Gaunter O'Dim is and how to get rid of him. I agreed. Such matters are my speciality. And I needed the coin. I pored over countless tomes. I went so far as to travel to Nilfgaard, the library there, where there are records of encounters dating back thousands of years in many cultures, under many names, but always as evil incarnate. In this land, we call him Gaunter O'Dim. In deciphering the ancient scrawlings, I went blind. Yet I learned a great deal. For example, that he plays with his victims. Thrive, seemingly harmless contract.
Know anything else about the man?
Gaunter O'Dim is no man. He is evil.
You're alive.
Alive? Yet I live in constant...
What's with the surroundings? These runes?
They protect me. Here, evil cannot.
How do you know?
Told me himself. Paid me a visit once. Fascinating I was. I was blind already, but saw him. Said he was honored I'd taken such an interest in him. He wished to thank me, and explained he'd taken a similar interest in me. He drew the circle and said I'd be safe within it. His way of repaying me, you see.
Ever tried to leave it?
If you'd heard how he said it, you'd be as certain as I am what leaving would bring.
Olgierd signed one of these pacts with him?
Brilliant deduction. But have you guessed why? You must know that he came from a wealthy, influential line. Yet did you know his fortune soured? He himself became an outcast, impoverished. Iris's family, a powerful house, could not accept it. Olgierd wished to elope. The further away, the better. Yet Iris refused to cut her family.
Quite the predicament.
Indeed. Their luck turned yet darker when a wandering witch mentioned a solution. A man who would grant any wish. The rest follows naturally. Olgierd and O'Dim, a meeting at a crossroads. Olgierd was to sacrifice one he loved. O'Dim delights in difficult choices. He knew Olgierd loved two in this world, his betrothed and his brother, Vladimir. Olgierd chose, and soon thereafter married his beloved Iris, his fortune restored.
So did Olgierd kill his own brother?
No. Deduce, Witcher. O'Dim acts directly or indirectly. Olgierd merely signed the blood letter.
Olgierd tell you all that?
He had to. How else was I to die?
Make it sound like an illness.
It's worse. Many illnesses are treatable.
Why was Olgierd out to get rid of O'Dim?
Had he? His heart had turned cold as ice. His feelings for his wife, for whom he'd sacrificed his brother, had withered. No. O'Dim grants what you wish, not what you want. All who sign a pact learn...
All? No way to get rid of him?
Kill him, you mean? Kill evil? No. Yet the annals tell of a man who did...
Meaning?
O'Dim wields contracts, word traps, duels of wits. Challenge him to such a duel. He'll agree, and can be beaten. But remember,
O'Dim left a mark on my fit.
Mark? No mention in the tomes. Strange.
If I challenge him, end the pact that...
That I do not know. The one man who succeeded, Bun.
Thanks. Helped me a lot.
Good. Very good. Oh, to feel you...
Feisty, eh?
Stay out of my way.
Oh! You can't spread disease.
Crawl back under your rock.
Got a foolproof method of breaking the ostriches. True.
Most late Stay out of my way.
Feisty, eh?
Crawl back under your rock.
you're gripping a pair of pincers or white-hot tongues.
Honouring the fatherland.
Dania.
Ah.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel. Fancy, eh?
Ah!
Yes, Geralt.
Gotta say, wedding was a great idea. Rarely have a chance to rest, get a...
I'm a medic. I tend to know.
Hope Vladimir's antics weren't too...
Peculiar, man.
Said you needed to think things over.
Yes.
But we're better off.
You're always going places, and...
You're right. But promise to share a bottle of wine with me from...
Of course.
Finally, some time to talk. Tell...
You mean after you left Vizima? Well, the peace was brief, but I used...
Always did know it. You know...
Ask me now.
Just curious.
Oh, Geralt. Geralt. Come on, let's lay... You lost. Ma, you actually...
Need to demand satisfaction. See you later.
Yes, Carol.
See you later.
steal much.
See any monsters, eh? Shut up.
Actually...
Where? Trammy, damn it, dumb.
We're common folk.
Strange choice of locale. Guessing there's a reason for it.
Wasn't me who chose it.
I assumed so. But since we're here, I believe you have something for me.
Fulfilled your third wish.
What is this?
A canvas. And on it, your house, your wife, and the rose you gave her that day.
This is not what I asked for.
Phrased your wish wrong.
Not the first time. And it's been my downfall. So beautiful. She looks alive.
She is, in a way. Iris painted this, then entered it.
What? How?
I don't know. She loved you. Maybe she just wanted to be close again.
She wished to be close. After all the past. Iris. What a mess we made of it all. If I'd only known then how it would end. What's happening? I feel as though a hot iron's pierced my chest.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. So glad to see everyone's... How do you feel, Von Emmerich? A little less troubled? Lighter in the heart?
Odim, what do you want?
What do you mean, what? your soul.
You forget. The pact states you can take it only once you've fulfilled 3 wishes, and...
And we stand together on the moon. Well, what do you know?
What? No. We had a pact. The moon is there. There! Not here.
I gave you what you wished for. Here, on the moon, our contract you fulfilled.
What? You cheated me.
I never cheat.
Wait.
Do not interfere, Witcher. Remember what I did to the last fool who interrupted me.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Strange choice of locale. Guessing there's a reason.
Wasn't me who chose it.
I assumed so. But since we're here...
Fulfill...
What is...
Okay.
This is... Not the... So beautiful.
She...
What?
Think she missed you. The real you. She wanted the pact.
Iris. What a mess we made of it all. If I'd only known then how it would end.
Sorry to... So...
Odin.
What do you...
You...
And...
Wait.
Do not interfere, Witcher. Remember what I did to the last fool who interrupted me.
You grant wishes, right? Grant mine and release him.
He must repay his debt.
Let him go, and I'll take it on. We'll call it mine.
You wish to give your soul for his?
No, but we can play for them. I lose, you take mine and Olgierd's. But if I win, you release us both.
What do you propose we play? Gwent?
Don't know. Maybe we can bet on a challenge. You know I'm good at accomplishing the impossible. Seen me do it.
Very well.
What's happening?
You wish to play, so let us play. I shall tell you a riddle. Solve it.
And if I don't?
Then we'll all three go for a wild ride. It's what you
The riddle.
To all things and men I appertain. Fondle me and ogle me till you're in... Children delight in me. Elder cry and I weep. Yawn and I...
What was that?
You tell me.
Didn't quite catch the riddle.
To all fondle, children delighted, cry, and up.
You're going down.
We shall see, my... You must find me before the sand and... Ready?
What is this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
Monsters weren't part of the deal.
My world, my rules.
Cry and I weep. Echo.
No dice.
Children delight in me. Elders take fright. Fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep. Yawn and laugh. What is this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
Monsters weren't part of the deal.
My world, my rules.
Help! Geralt! Save me! Don't leave me here! Help me!
Shani, hang on, I'm coming.
Really, Geralt? Unable to resist a few shiny coins? I truly expected more of you. Especially since time is short. Oh, awful. You're doing terrible. As I see it, you will never find me.
A family tomb. To all I appertain. Wouldn't match much else. Repeat the riddle.
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain. Children delight in me, Elders take fright. Fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry, and I weep. Yawn, and I sleep. Smile, and I too shall grin.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
What is this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out. You're doing terrible. You can always give up. As I see it, you will never find me. No.
Mirror. So this is where you're hiding.
Come now. You didn't expect it to be that easy, did you? Doing that forever. Care to wager on it?
I'll still get you.
So you say, yet I wait and wait and nothing.
Rushing water behind this wall. Break down the wall and the water will rush through here. Gotcha. Be gone. You've lost.
So, any better?
Yeah, thanks. Wine's revived me a bit.
This plonk could revive a corpse. An exquisitely rank vintage. You know what, though? It's good at last to taste something real. So, have at it. Tell me what the blazes just happened. Your brand's gone. Guessing that's a good sign?
O'Dim decided to have some fun at my expense. Devised a game I was supposed to lose. Seems he'd forgotten the training you put me through. In doing the undoable.
So only to protect myself. In doing so, I put you in harm's way. Forgive me.
Well, don't have to worry about him and...
I thank you. Though I've no notion... Mirror took everything. Everything I loved. All the help...
Not true. Got your heart back.
A bitter victory. Now at last I sense how... I have a heart again. Yet all it feels is grief, sadness.
You've handled tougher situations. Got a company of faithful comrades waiting.
No. I cannot live as I did before.
So what'll you do?
I don't know. But one thing's clear. It's time I took fate in...
Sounds like a plan.
I'll never forget what you did for me, Witcher. I have something for you.
Can't accept this.
You can, and must. This sabre's been in my family for generations. Even when I'd lost all else, it remained at my side.
All the more reason why I can't take it.
Do me the honor. This'll mark the start of my new life. And such a weapon...
Thank you.
Ow!
Sorry.
You needn't be. I thank you again, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Good luck to you too.
Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Strange.
Wasn't.
I see. What's it?
Fulfilled.
What is that?
Okay.
This is
Freeze.
not the third. So beautiful.
She is.
What?
My guess is she wanted to punish you, so she...
Can't blame her. After... Iris. I feel...
So, what do you think?
What did?
What do you?
You forget?
And... It is done.
Oh!
The soul belongs to me. At last. It's over. We must meet again one day. Business with you is pure pleasure.
Gonna remove the brand?
Ah, right away. Done. Now, tell me what reward you've chosen.
Tell me where to find...
Adopted daughter. I know.
Why not?
There are certain things even I cannot... Ciri is hidden from my gaze. But finding her's not what should concern you.
So what should?
A great danger lies in wait. If you...
If I'm sure to find her, that's good.
Then my original...
Wanna be fast. So fast.
Interesting. Take this. Place it on your steed, and you...
What now? Off to find another
Haven't decided yet. But I do know if I ever have trouble collect...
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Strange.
Was
I see. But see.
fulfilled?
What is that?
Okay.
This is not
Freeze.
not the first. So beautiful.
She.
What?
I don't know.
She Iris.
What? Ah. So, bloody. What do you mean?
You
and we.
It is done. The soul belongs to me.
At last. We must meet again one.
Gonna remove the brand.
Ah, right away. Done. Now, tell me what reward you've chosen.
I want to be rich.
Rich? Truly? Banal. But, that should do the trick.
What now? Off to find another poor...
Haven't the...
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.